secret within him. The world around Ariana seemed to change ever since that night. Every morning, the sun felt warmer, the city quieter, and her heart lighter, as if Damien's presence had replaced the chaos Ethan had left behind. They began to spend more time together. Breakfasts at cozy cafes, quiet walks after her shoots, long phone calls that stretched till dawn. He understood her silence, her fears, and even her smallest quirks, how she always sipped coffee before answering tough questions, or how she smiled before crying. But there were still moments when she caught him lost in thought, his gaze fixed somewhere distant. "Are you okay?" she'd ask. He'd always smile and say, "I'm fine, love." Yet something in his eyes said otherwise. One evening, after a long shoot, Ariana found Damien waiting outside her studio. He leaned against his car, wearing that same black suit that made him look untouchable, the kind of man who carried both light and darkness inside him. "You didn't have to come," she said with a smile. "I wanted to," he replied simply. "I missed you." That one sentence, so honest, so raw, made her heart flutter. She didn't need flowers or promises. She just needed him. As they drove through the city lights, soft music filled the car. She rested her head against the window, glancing at him every few seconds, his jawline, the way his fingers tapped gently on the steering wheel, the calmness in his voice. He made the chaos of the city fade away. They stopped by the pier, where the sea shimmered under the moonlight. The air was cool, carrying the scent of salt and night. Ariana walked ahead, her dress flowing gently in the breeze. Damien followed, his eyes fixed on her as if she was the only real thing left in the world. "You always bring me here," she said softly. "Why?" He hesitated. "Because this is the only place where I feel at peace." She turned to him, her expression curious. "You talk like someone who's seen too much." His lips curved faintly. "Maybe I have." Ariana stepped closer. "Then tell me, Damien. What are you hiding from me?" He didn't answer. Instead, he reached out, brushing his fingers through her hair, his eyes filled with emotion she couldn't name. "You wouldn't believe me," he whispered. "Try me." For a long moment, the only sound was the sea. Then, a gust of wind swept through, and something strange happened. The silver ring on Damien's finger glimmered. His eyes, those deep green eyes she loved so much, shifted in color, turning golden for a second, glowing faintly in the darkness. Ariana gasped. "Damien, your eyes." He looked away quickly. "It's nothing. Don't lie to me." Her voice trembled, not from fear, but confusion. "What's happening to you?" Damien exhaled slowly, the calm in his voice cracking for the first time. "It's something I can't control. Something I never wanted you to see." "Then show me," she said, stepping closer. "If we're going to be together, I deserve the truth." He stared at her, the girl who had walked through heartbreak and still dared to love again. And for the first time, he stopped running. The wind picked up. His eyes glowed once more, brighter, golden like fire. Around them, the air shimmered faintly, as if reality itself was bending. Ariana's breath hitched. "What are you?" she whispered. He smiled sadly. "Not what you think. Not human, not completely." Her heart raced, but she didn't step back. "And you were just going to keep this from me?" "I wanted to protect you," he said. "Because people like me, we attract danger. And now, because of me, you're already a target." Ariana's chest tightened. "What do you mean?" Damien looked toward the city skyline. His jaw clenched. "Ethan." She froze. "What about him?" "He's not the same either," Damien said quietly. "And he's coming back, not to win you, but to destroy me." The night grew heavier. Ariana's mind spun between disbelief and fear. Yet somewhere deep down, she believed him. Everything suddenly made sense, the strange glimmer in Damien's eyes, his strength, his calmness. He wasn't ordinary. But neither was the love that bound them. And as she reached out, placing her hand on his chest, she whispered, "Then whatever's coming, we face it together." Damien closed his eyes, pulling her into his arms. The ocean roared behind them, and for a brief moment, the world stood still. But in the shadows far away, a pair of cold, jealous eyes watched them, eyes Ariana once loved. Ethan had returned.